I'll highlight two main characteristics. One I already mentioned is the flexibility of gas-fired power generation, almost like a intangible character benefit, and then also the proven and scalable supply chain of LNG, which allows it to provide a key role in supporting renewables and also energy security. Um, so all of the cases we evaluated are underpinned by renewables, right? The majority will come from renewables, but there is an inherent characteristic of renewables, which is its intermittency, which will need to be bridged by some form of flexible power supply. So actually batteries and gas are the main flexible options to address that intermittency, and both of them feature in our cases. But I think what maybe some of the characteristics which or some of the situations in which gas can address and batteries not in so much is that batteries are ultimately constrained by the number of hours. They cannot address seasonal variations, especially when it comes to wind power generation, and it will rely on the excess of renewables to charge it in the first place. So gas is dependable, it's dispatchable at pretty much at any time. So what that translates into is that it allows higher renewables penetration, but without affecting the reliability of the system or requiring a massive build out of grid infrastructure to support overbuild of renewables. So it reduces the overall system cost. And the second part is really around kind of the feasibility of gas, especially in the next 10 years. LNG supply chains well established, supply is well established. It's traded on. It can be quite a flexible source of supply. Technology is proven. In countries such as Japan, the infrastructure is already in place. Even the power plants are already in place. It's relatively simple to increase the use of gas. Even in the Philippines and in Vietnam, there are regasification plants in place. More may be required, depending on the pathway. But we're not talking about massive incremental volumes of gas either, right? It's really just an incremental amount necessary to support a lot more renewables. And as we see through our emissions analysis, it does deliver a relative benefit compared to continuing to burn in coal.